Hi, I'm Laurie from TTPM, and this is Anagram It card game from na2ure. It's a crossword-style game with 100 cards for making animals instead of words. The cards are double-sided with body part words on one side and a body part image on the other. Pre-readers, or people who are visual learners, can use the picture side, while readers and verbal types can use the word side. The game is for 2 to 6 players, and each player receives 7 cards. Unlike traditional word anagram games, players are not creating their own personal anagrams, but are instead building on one anagram in the center of the playing space. To start, one player will need a minimum of 4 cards to make an animal. For example, playing antenna, shell, spineless, and wings creates a beetle. If the first player can't make an animal, he passes his turn. Once an animal is created, each player in turn plays 1 or more cards to those already played to make new animals. Draw as many cards as you played so that you always have 7 cards in your hand. If you can't play a card, you pass your turn. You score 1 point for each new card you play and a bonus point for either making an animal that corresponds to a photo on one of the cards or using 1 card from each colored card group. When all cards have been drawn and all possible plays made, the game is over and the player with the highest score wins. It doesn't seem like it would be difficult to make animals out of body parts, but it is when you're limited to only 7 randomly drawn cards. If you get stuck and don't know what animal to make, you're encouraged to look things up online, but that means you need to play with a computer or smart device nearby, and it sort of interrupts the flow of the game and makes it take a long time to play. It's also not always clear what body is being shown on the pictures, which might add to the frustration level of younger kids. Instead of a game, this has more potential as a learning activity, letting kids make animals using all the cards with parental help, or even create their own wacky animals by combining the picture cards. The game is for ages 5 and up, and to see more great games, subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit TTPM to find the best online prices and availability.